That's it. Thank you very much. Now we need to go to Matariki Park. So, I'm not sure about this elk, but I'm pretty sure all of these guys are secondary habitats, so we're just gonna ignore them. This guy, I'm not sure if he's secondary or primary. We're gonna have to find this guy, and then all of these up here. Check them, see if there's anything promising in there. What was my time tracking animal? Was it a hare or a rabbit? It was a hare. We're on day 2 of the map. And I think these were the last guys we checked, yes. We do still need hares, so we should have the opportunity to get a bunch of them here. Hopefully. I'm going to move this over to my other screen, so that I can actually, you know, see what I'm doing while we're hunting. And we're going to try to get those last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 elks. Not free hunt, story. And it's the story of Matariki Park. Let's go. Now I think we're actually past the drinking time for elk, so we're gonna have to go to their sleeping zones. Hopefully they'll be fairly easy to find and hunt. The goal is to get the census done before the first year is over, so we know exactly which herds we need to monitor. That's a lot of markers. Okay, so we've got an elk herd. The first one has its resting zone over here, or over here, roughly. We do actually have a bit of time left before we get to their drinking times, so I think, sorry, to their resting time, so I think we're just gonna go over here and explore these two things, whatever they are, so that by the time we get over here it will actually be their resting time. I think that's gonna be the most efficient way to go about it. Of course, we're going to keep our eyes open for any need zones, but also for any hares that we might see along the way. Because we do still need hares for a mission. That's half the reason why we're carrying a crossbow with us at the time. I do hope that those elk are well ahead of us, so that we will not accidentally spook them. Because they should be en route to their resting zone right now. Hares. We got some. Awesome. Let's go. For this mission, I won't really care whether it's a young, an adult, whatever. We're gonna try to shoot a mature one. Regardless of whether it's a male or a female. But if we cannot find a mature one, then we're just gonna take whatever. Where are they? I did not hallucinate them. There were hares over here. I swear. Yes, I can hear them. Oh, there they are. They're running this way. Adult female. Young female. Young female. 1-star young. Okay, then the adult female gets it. Let's put up a stand. Take the bow. There she is. Boom. And that's going to be this one. Runs in the family. Yep, let's go. Do we have anything else that we need to do for crossbow? A duck. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure the only ducks we're going to find here are the ones flying back and forth across these mountains, and honestly, trying to hit a flying duck with a crossbow is not exactly great. Hello. Got a lone elk or some other deer over there. But we've already explored all the herds to the south, so I'm not gonna go chasing that one. Nothing else of interest here. We are going to have to be careful as we go to this point of interest, because the first zone is over here, so gonna have to keep in mind that we have to slow down once we get closer to that. They should be almost at their zone now though, so that's good for us. Means we have very little risk of spooking them en route. Oh, there's some birds over there, not sure what kind. But we are not chasing them. Not sure if ducks or geese. Chamois zone, but no chamois. Fine by me. And now we gotta be a bit more careful because now we're getting closer to the zone of those elk. Oh, I got some tar. Pretty uneventful. Are those elk on the other side of that hill? No. So they must be at the other zone, which is good for us. Because that means we don't risk spooking them right now. And we still have a couple 100 meters to go. Oh, that's one of those stamp dispensers, okay. Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to the collectible in just a minute. Via Riki Lake. Okay. Let's go. What do we have here? Himalayan tar. I'm surprised that anything is drinking from here, because this looks like... This is steaming. This looks like a hot spring. How are there animals drinking from here? Himalayan tar, Sika. I don't think we need a Sika anymore. Feral goats. Gonna pick up the stamp dispenser over here. I'm guessing that's the Himalayan tar again. Yeah. And over there is our elk. Okay. We're gonna get to those guys in a bit. I just want to finish getting the need zones from this lake. provided there are any more need zones. Nope, that was all. Okay. Then we're going for Ark. Let's get rid of this. I said let's get rid of this. And we can also get rid of this. Alright. Let's see how easily we can spot those elk. Oh, they're going to be beyond that hill. That's going to be problematic, to say the least. Oh, they're actually a lot closer than I thought they would be. 3-star mature, 1-star young. Okay, well, actually, maybe we can do this. Three-star mature, 1-star adult, 3-star mature. How many guys do you have in your herd? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got almost all the males. 1-star young, 3-star mature, adult, and a 3-star mature. Okay. Let's start calling, see if any of them are low fit. This is gonna be day 2. I know the 3-star matures are not going to be low fit, but I want to know if the 1-star young or the 1-star adult are low fit. Which is really hard to tell right now because I'm not close enough to them. Yeah, he's completely unbothered, and I can't see the young one right now, but he's also not reacting as far as I can tell. Yeah, no, none of them care. I think we may have attracted a Zikadia from over here. But I'm not sure about that, and we don't really need a Zikadia anymore. Okay, we have definitely attracted a Zikadia because he's getting closer. He's coming towards us. Okay, well, we're gonna wait for him while we do our entry in Nekebu's map. We have a 1-star young and a 1-star adult. None respond to low fit. The fact that this herd has 2 3-star matures means we're marking them in green. And then I'll have to see where we have to go next. The next herds are all pretty far up north. There are a few herds that I'm not sure if they count as highland herds or not. So we're gonna try to get them as well, which is gonna be herds that are over here, roughly. But we'll have to see. Yeah, these guys don't care. Alright, now where's that Seeker deer that is responding to our caller? Oh, I think there he is, in between the trees. Yep. That's him. Gonna go down to 100 and we're gonna shoot him as soon as he steps out of these bushes. Not what we were hunting for, but hey, if he's responding to the caller, I'm not gonna say no. Dropped like a rock. The elk are going to spook, which is fine. I already checked that herd. There's nothing in there that I need right now. But I will have to check on them every year to make sure if those adults are, if those 3-star matures have made it to 5-star. Alright, let's see. 17%. Welcome to the Lodge of Shame, good sir. You don't even have a single ribbon. You're so pathetic you don't have a single ribbon. Taxi. Oh, that was worth it.